Photographs are often the only physical memory parents have when their children pass away from a serious illness like cancer.
WLKY's Jennifer Bayless takes us inside a photo shoot at Kosare Children's Hospital where children and their families take a time out from treatment to capture important memories through flashes of hope.
If a picture is worth 1,000 words,
here we go, everybody. All eyes right here.
Then the Nickel family is writing a big chapter in their family story.
On the count of three, I want everyone to say stinky feet, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Despite the smiles and the laughter, this chapter is not one they ever imagined.
It's just been one of the most horrific things.
For Jackson Nickel, horrific is the only way to describe finding out you have Burkitt's lymphoma, a rare and aggressive cancer.
Sometimes you're so caught up in that moment you can't even think to next week.
Or think about normal things like taking photos. That's where the organization Flashes of Hope steps in.
These photos are taken and printed and distributed, and the parents don't have to pay for that, and that's a great thing to me.
Larry Smith is one of nearly a dozen local photographers who volunteers at Kosare Children's Hospital through Flashes of Hope. It's a national nonprofit organization providing photography to children like Jackson and baby Kaylee, who are battling life-threatening diseases.
We're not always taking pictures, and a lot of times we're more worried about her care and making sure that we're doing things for her, and you stop and lose those moments where you take pictures and you lose a lot of normalcy in your life. So it's great whenever someone kind of steps in and they're like, hey, let me do this for you. Let me take some pictures for you so that you don't lose this point in time in your life.
And when you're fighting for your life, every moment is important because, after all, a picture never changes.
I'm just really glad I'm out of this hospital, not doing any more treatment, and hopefully I won't get my Burkitt's lymphoma back.
As Jackson and his family near the remission mark, they're thankful to have proof of where they've been, what they've overcome, and above all, memories that outlast any diagnosis.
To have those pictures to remind you and to remind us especially of how far Jackson has come, and to have those memories of the hard times, and it just shows us, it reminds us how blessed we truly are as a family.
Flashes of Hope is in 55 cities across the U.S., photographing more than 50% of children diagnosed with cancer every year. Jennifer Bayless, WLKY News.
Well, Flashes of Hope is always looking for volunteers, especially photographers. If you would like to get connected to Flashes of Hope, just go to WLKY.com.